if you in the beginning stages, you can't get no funding and shit. Like this is it. Like this the wave right here.
Honestly, even if you wasn't a beginner, I think that's just it. You ain't got to worry
Hmm.
about you ain't got to worry about shady brokers. You ain't got to worry about exchanging your shit into Bitcoin and then cashing it out on
No,
Cash App.
Oh no,
it's
bro.
it's so nice having somebody that's legit, bro.
And they do your taxes work for you.
Hmm.
So when that come around, you're not trying to figure out how to put that shit together. My goal, my goal for next year, I'm trying to get 5 accounts running and copy trade all of them.
Hell yeah. They just released being able to do that, right, with them?
Yeah, you gotta. I'm not doing it yet, so I don't know exactly how I do it, but I watch videos, so I know it can be done. But then Apex is harder to pass the combine, but they don't limit you to 5 accounts. You can get like 20.
So you
They
have to pass
regulate?
the combine before you start live trading?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you do, I think for Top Step, you pass the combine and then your first 10,000 profit, your first 10 stacks in profit, you get to keep all of it. And then after that, I think the split is like 80-20.
Oh
But
shit.
then but then too, um I think you want to get like a $2,000 buffer before you start withdrawing from a Top Step.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because your daily and your max drawdown is based upon, I think it's, what is it, the balance, your balance at your last closed trade or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you close a trade early?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
You
the
close
X?
whenever yeah,
Oh,
you
you
close
just hit
whenever you
that
feel like.
X.
Yeah, baby.
So just hitting that X, that should have just X out the trade and call it a day.
Yep.
Bet.
Yeah. They got tools. You can lock yourself out your account if you feel like you're about to do something crazy and you got a little bit of self control left. You like locking me out for 24 hours. I'm about to crash out. But I've been
When that
taking
feeling
like,
start kicking in,
yeah, when you start, I know this next one a home run. You know you about to fuck up.
it's time to shut it down.
Yeah. So I trade about three. I take about 3 trades a day with 3-to-1 ratio, and
Yep. You doing what, 50K or what?
50K.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to do a 250Ks. Once I get 250Ks, then I'm gonna do 2 100Ks, and then once I get the 2 100Ks, then I'm gonna do 150K. But I'm gonna trade them all the same. I'm gonna just copy trade them.
Okay, cool.
That's the way to go.
That way, you make $200 on one account. You copy trade it 5 times. That's a stack.
Yep.
Bingo.
They
Bingo.
hit. They hit like 1,000 a day. That's 5 stacks.
Bruh, that's the shit. That's the safe haven for your boy, man.
Yeah, I only need like $175 a day to keep up my quality of life,
Mm-hmm.
which isn't a lot at all. So once I start making more money, I'm not going to increase my quality of life too much. Got to live below
Smart.
my means.
True that. True that.
I just want to be on vacation all the time.
Oh, hang on real quick, guys.
All right. Yeah, man. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but that top step shit is the shit, man. People missing out. They're leaving money on the table.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Yeah. And it ain't, I mean, it ain't $50. You can't beat that shit. $50? Come
You
on.
do $50 a month, so if you fail it, you can wait till the end of the month and then they'll reset it. Or if you're thirsty and you want to reset it right then and there, you can just pay the 50 right then and there.
Right.
And then once you're profitable, once you pass the combine, you pay like the 150 activation fee, and then they don't charge you no more.
Yeah, that's the end of that. And then
Oh,
you
word?
don't even be consistent for 5 days. Like it's literally, any 5 days within the month be profitable $200. Like that's it. Keep shit simple.
I got a guy coming to my house right now so he can check out my water.
Word.
So I'm going to mute and take myself off video.
I'll go for it.
All right, night. You good? We'll just be watching these elections festivities.
This is one site. It's called 270 to win. I don't know where they populate their data from, but I don't know if it's like early results or what. But they got it like 226 to 230 Republican right now.
Really?
Tomorrow. Yeah. Which, if it's close, late towards the end, Democrats seem to be favored. Tend to be favored towards the end of the night because of the absentee ballot and whatnot.
Sure.
They fucked up today because I work at the post office and somebody scheduled me off and they wasn't supposed to, and them niggas was calling me, and I was like, nope, I'm off. I'm not coming in.
you got the
Not
you got the
today.
wrong one. You
Yeah,
got the wrong fucking one.
not today.
Yeah, they've been fucked up.
And the crazy thing is, I went up there too, and they was like, "Oh, I ain't see you on the schedule," and I turned right back around and got in my car and left, and they started calling me. Oh, nope. Mm,
Smart move.
not today, motherfucker.
Damn,
I'll be happy
350.
when this shit over. I think election season bring out the worst in people, bro.
I'm
Oh, of
curious how this
course.
shit is going to go down.
Hey, why your mama head so big? That's why it's so hard to get your head in the shirt.
Huh? I had to turn hella down.
Hey, yo, pull up. You still there? Or did you leave, Mike?
I'm here.
Dollar took a giant hike to the top side at open. Yeah, on TradingView at least. Looking at the
Whoa!
5.
Hey, look, there's a lot of very happy or upset people.
I mean,
Is that sending?
that should
We
send
actually
silver down.
see. Look at indices going up. Remember, we
That
were
should
just
send
talking about that.
down.
I just see it's gonna come to like right about here.
That shit should drop right the fuck back down.
Once it hits that line, look, it hit that
Hon-
fucking 70.
Honestly, I think no matter who gets elected, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. Period. It just depends on who gets elected, whether it's gonna recover fast or if it's gonna recover slowly.
Mm-hmm.
I think people just gonna I think people gonna crash out. Period. After the election concluded, because then we got to go through. If Kamala win, we got to go through. It was stolen, so we got to deal with that.
They're a mess, bro.
Mm.
We'll see. I I just I just really want people to return to normal, man. I, people engage me in political discourse, and they be like, and I ask them what Trump policies or whatnot do you like? And like, dude just started personally attacking me. And I'm
That's
just
the whole
like, bro, I
thing.
just asked you
Motherfuckers
what
don't
policies
know.
you like we got to get out of this whole voting for personalities or voting for something we want to identify with. Like, fam, we need to be voting for policies and ideas. And I get it because it's easier to criticize a person, whether it's Trump or Kamala, than it is to criticize policies because you have to be fluent of the policies, fluent
Educated.
of, yeah, you got to be educated. So motherfuckers just rather be like, I'm voting for Trump. And why? Oh, well, this and this and this was better. I'm like, okay, but what made it better? It was. And I'm like, bro. I'm like, bro, like, give me something. But motherfuckers be hot when I be like, Trump inherited Obama's economy, and all he had to do was like let it ride because it was on his way up. Look,
They don't give
no,
no details, man.
no, they don't. Hey, it's pitch black outside. We're not going anywhere. Hey, we're not going anywhere. It's pitch black outside. Hey, I promise I will take you somewhere this weekend. This weekend, not tonight.
They trying
Especially
to get
not
out the
tonight.
house.
Yeah, my son just be wanting to be going places. I have to figure out how much. Hey, ice cream? That ain't work. Okay, we're not going nowhere. It's pitch black outside.
Trying to
You think
see
you wanna
Nas
go?
fall for real.
Yeah,
Check the
but like,
dollar. This ain't even my trading time.
it's this dude I went to school with. He drive trucks, and I was like, and he was like, yeah, I'm voting for Trump. I'm voting for Trump because he's gonna take care of us, and the infrastructure been messed up and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, you did you not like Biden's infrastructure policy, like the funding for all of that and stuff? And like he just
Mm-hmm.
completely switched gears. He went from talking about that to the economy's fucked up, and they letting all these Mexicans in. And I'm like, bruh, I asked you about the state of the highway that you drive on.
Right, that you just said was the reason. Keep it the thing that you on, man. What are we doing?
I don't know where it's at. Hold on. And I tell people, like, even at the post office, it'd be a bunch of people, like, they complain about the state of our union, but they pro Trump. And I'm like, fam, Trump is anti union. I don't know what y'all think y'all gonna get. Uh, I'm sorry. I don't know what y'all think y'all gonna get from him that's gonna make you feel better about the post office when the post office is a federal entity and he's anti-union. Like we might fuck around and have no union, but it's like they don't care. But I see people, and it's not even just a Trump or a conservative thing. I see people on both sides vote against their interests, or at least their immediate interests.
People just be talking, thinking they know what they're talking about. No
Yeah,
background, just whatever the news has said or whatever they saw on social media, and they're making their own determinations off them. I literally just be watching the clown show, man.
Hey, look, look. When shit is a circus, sometimes you just feel compelled to act like a clown. This is the way it is.
Oh, Mike, you back?
Yeah, well, no, I've been here.
Oh shit, man. I thought you had already rolled out
Nah,
for
he
that.
hasn't pulled up yet. He's about to pull up like any minute though, but he's not here yet.
Like when
Word.
me and Mike had that conversation the other day, that was like a month and a half ago, I feel like. And that was literally the last time I had like a real genuine nuanced conversation about politics. And everything else it devolved into like mudslinging or something like that. The dude said to me earlier today, this nigga said to me, I'm surprised. I, he said to me, it's not even gonna make sense to y'all. He said to me, I'm surprised that you're so anti-Trump the way you was bumping Not Like Us and was against Drake and the Kendrick and Drake beef. I'm like, fam, how did you
What?
even draw that connection?
What?
He was basically trying to say, like, I think he thinks Not Like Us is like shaming Drake on like some race shit. So he's saying like I should be pro Trump because the illegal immigrants are not like us. And I'm like, bro, that's not even what that song is about. What are you talking
That
about? I'm
man.
like,
They let him vote? What the fuck?
bro, they let these people drive cars and have gas stoves in their home.
Oh man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I was
This
just
man
like, bro,
this man
what?
connected hip hop and politics. Okay.
You just gotta let people get their shit off, bro.
Damn, this man looking like he about to easily take Florida, but that's expected. They're a red state anyway.
How Arizona looking? Did y'all it's y'all time yet?
Nah, bro, it's
Um,
it's only it's barely 6 o'clock out here.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna start
what?
reporting until at least like 8:30, probably.
Word.
When is this shit supposed to conclude?
It won't be until way after midnight my time. I mean, that's if one party decides to concede to the other. You know, if one's so far ahead, then it's supposed to be a concede, but that didn't happen in 2020. I don't know if it's going to happen this year either. Either way, I don't see Kamala being one that says I concede because he's up so much. I don't see him saying I concede to her being up so much. So
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really close. So yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this one right here is going to be huge, and we know Kamala is going to get that. She's going to be 54 electoral votes ahead with these guys. But taking over Florida, Pennsylvania is a good one too, but they haven't even started reporting yet. Georgia, Pennsylvania, Arizona, and Michigan are four of the major ones because Texas is going to end up
Yeah,
being Trump. Florida is going to end up being Trump. And at that
North
point, he's going to
Carolina, North Carolina, kind of purple too.
So these guys are split. You're going to see North Carolina probably go with Kamala, but South Carolina is going to end up with Donald Trump. But either way, there's a seven electoral college vote difference. So
Yeah,
it's going to help her more than the Carolinas are going to help her more than anything. But all these other small states, like I think we got Hawaii is going to be, it's usually Dem. Alaska, I think, is usually Republican, but that's a 4 and a 3, so that's like nothing. I hate the fucking electoral college, man. This shit's stupid.
it's very stupid.
And this is
It's
exactly why I say that voting is fucking stupid, period, because it should just be based
if you
upon the popular vote.
yeah,
Leave it
if you
up
don't
to
live in
us
a
completely.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, if you don't live in a battleground state, Like, I didn't vote when I was living in Oklahoma City, and people used to be mad at me. And I was just like, "Son, shut the fuck up." Like,
Oklahoma's only
You
7 electoral
you
college votes anyway.
you're not
that
about to
and
do
it
shit
ain't.
about Oklahoma, man.
Yeah, that and when was the last time Oklahoma was blue? When the Native Americans still live there? Get the fuck out of here.
Basically,
Like,
that's a waste of time, man.
yeah,
The
I'll take my
surprise
3 hours
so
go
far,
power.
though, even though it's this early, the surprise for me is the actual lead in Georgia with almost a quarter of it already taken into effect. This man's almost up by almost 30% in Georgia.
Yeah, I didn't think Georgia was gonna stay blue.
Oh nah, not without that same shit they did before.
Yeah, they was campaigning hard last year.
Oh
They didn't
yeah,
do it quite
going
as
door
hard
to.
this
I
time.
mean, they was going
I'll
door to
be
door and all kind of shit.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
All right.
Georgia about to pop right back red.
I think Arizona. Georgia could be in play. I think Arizona's probably more in play than Georgia, though.
Atlanta gotta have a big push from. I mean, it's just got to be people in the black. I mean, that's the thing that pushed it last time. Like the black community making that giant leap with the mayor and the governors and going door to door and like really getting people out there. But without that same fire, that same energies, you know, who's keeping it up now? Ti, who's gonna do something about that?
And truthfully, like I said, I wish people wasn't voting for personalities or whatever. Cause
His
like,
feelings, emotions
yeah,
involved.
cause like people like, oh, LeBron James endorsed Kamala, so that's what I'm gonna do. Or Waka Flocka endorsed Trump, so that's what I'm gonna do. And it's like, fam, you don't even relate to those people that much.
At all.
Like, you need to go see
At
what's in your
all.
personal interest,
But then
and
they
you
get
probably
to,
need
and
to
then
vote local too.
they get to use them like, you know, Kamala. We so far away. Kamala's having like the worst people of artists to come and do shows and concerts, and it just looks messy. It looks messy to me. Like the professionalism that used to be there in politics is dwindling into another entertainment system.
In my honest opinion, I think that I forgot a term. It's a term for this, but like people have gotten so used to Trump antics that they don't call it fair. Because like
Mm-hmm.
Trump behavior is wild. Trump ain't been professional this entire time.
Oh
And
no,
I remember when Obama got elected, nigga, they was punching so low, they was like, this nigga on a tan suit. This nigga wife got her arms out.
right?
Like, and then
Complete 180
last,
now.
yeah, like last week, this motherfucker was pretending to give head to a microphone. And I'm like, this the hyper masculine, whatever the fuck y'all want to vote for. Like, whatever, man. Get y'all shit off. This nigga literally on stage pretending to suck off a microphone like he Jill Scott. And this,
Yeah, I can't, man. I'm telling you, you can't take none of this. Can't take this shit serious, bro. AI gonna take it all over.
I'm telling you,
These clowns,
I'm gonna pick my people up and fucking move them to Aruba or something. Get the fuck
bro.
out of
We
here.
out. We out, man. I was look. That's why I looked at. I liked Bali because it was like, for one, there's no Tesla anything there. Like no factories, no cars, no bots. There's nothing Tesla wise there. Number one, and then two is if AI deem this shit unfunctional, it's gonna be game fucking over.
I'm telling people, like, don't nothing in Elon track record makes me think, oh, he's gonna make the country better for the common man.
Hell no.
I be like, I
Hell
don't know what, I don't know what y'all tripping on, but that is not that man's MO.
at all. At all. The gap that's about to happen and the wealth gap is about to be outrageous. And people not even seeing it. They're not paying attention. They're settling at paces that they shouldn't be settling at, like especially for the black community. Like, and that's something I used to ask myself in the military is like something didn't feel right. I shouldn't be doing the same thing the last 2, 3 generations have been doing. I feel like I should be taking us up another fucking level. Otherwise, you end up left behind. You end up in a position where when something does happen like this, where we're gonna have this gap in the economy and in the wealth gap, you're gonna fall on the wrong side of this damn thing.
Yeah, and I heard people like, oh, Kamala's gonna try to decrease the wage gap, or they talk about like tax, or they talk about like taxing the rich. I'm like, shit,
That
we
shit ain't gonna
need
work.
that. Like every time they get away with hoarding wealth, they gain momentum on hoarding the wealth, and it snowball.
But it is built for that. Like is you just gotta you can't trust number one any president to change any taxes for any fucking body to think that they gonna affect the wealthy. The wealthy gonna lawyer the fuck up, have accountants the fuck up, and they're gonna get passed through tax loopholes every single time. It's just built for that. If you in the other side of the poverty line, you've got to learn the tax system. You've got to learn to set yourself up to take advantage just like they do, because it's open for everybody to take advantage of. They just don't educate themselves on how to do so, nor put the work behind it to do it from ground up anyway. So
Right,
you screwed either way. A president can't stop that. They'd literally have to change the tax code, but then you end up as a president pissing off the same investors that keep your fucking shit afloat.
right. And then on top of that, we not about to fix nothing in 4 years that's been hundreds of years in the making.
Exactly. Exactly. So the only route, and unfortunately, I mean, fortunately, there we do have wealthy people in the black community that make these moves, right? But if you're looking at a personal level, you come from the hood, so on and so forth, and you trying to come make a come up of some kind, you've got to be self-employed. You've got to make your own bread. You can't be an employee forever and think you about to jump the line, nor rely on a fucking president and think you're just gonna vote your way to fucking wealth. It's not gonna happen. Gotta you gotta start your own shit eventually. And do it while you're young, because then the other thing that happens is people get, to their 50s and 60s and get too tired to even do all the work. And they've been working the last 20, 30 years. And I was like, well, maybe my kids will do it. Right. You can't have that.
What time? Hold on, Zay.
Yeah. Damn, Trump. Tennessee, locked in. Alabama, of course, Mississippi, of course. Yes, and mostly the obvious states. They didn't turn this into a damn football game. To be absolutely honest, dollar. Nas is pushing. I want gold and silver to follow up. They come off this sell to 27.9. Come on, silver. Turn it around, Playboy. Set us up for tomorrow. All right, 50 minutes on silver. Interesting.
All right, Zay, I'm back. Oh, you gone.
All right, I'm back. Oh, I don't know if the fellas have returned, but I went to go check on the wife. She's playing some trivia. Um, if you are joining this live video on the YouTube channel, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, comment your thoughts on the election, comment your thoughts so far on the states that have already been locked in. It's gonna be an all night affair. We already know that.
Go.
But man, I'm telling you, what's up? What's up?
I was talking to
You at?
Kate.
Oh, word. It's only really the obvious states so far. New York and PA probably gonna be blue, which will make a big difference. Wish Mike was back so we can see what the fuck going on with Texas. Let me go to the website. Times. See what we were really looking. If his is updated or not. Yeah, looks like it. Bro, not downloading your app. Out of here. $22. Weird, because on my end, Oklahoma hasn't locked in yet. It's odd. Or South Carolina. Last updated 8/23. When the hell was his updated last? Chris, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we only got the obvious states.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is all the ones we know is gonna go red is already in there.
I heard grumblings that Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa could flip, but I
Hmm.
don't think that's very likely.
Oh, Illinois. They had I think Kamala had Eminem up there speaking a few days ago.
D Town,
Damn.
hit up Michigan, Mom Spaghetti.
They gonna have the whole what was his street that he was on?
8 Mile.
8 Mile. Oh, 8 Mile about to vote Democrat.
Put it back.
The fuck?
You know what's gonna happen in the future, right?
What's that?
I don't think Texas is gonna be red for too much longer.
Why you say that?
Uh, I guess you wouldn't call it immigration,
Oh, okay.
but you know
I
what I
see.
mean.
I see where you're going.
And my little conspiracy is, I think Republicans know that.
Uh, if they don't, they might want to
Figure
strongly
it out.
consider it for real, especially if Kamala wins.
All right, I'm here.
If
We were just
if
talking about
by
how
the time,
Texas might flip in the future.
yeah, Texas might flip in the future, and by the time that happened, the electoral college really won't matter. So it might not. It might become a battleground state before it like hard flips, but it's coming.
Chris, when did you take a screenshot of this? Because none of these West Coast states have reported, as far as I know, because it's still just going.
No, that's the projection. I think
Oh, that's a projection.
they've been using polls or something to populate that.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you didn't get stopped out, you should still be good in silver. It's looking really nice. I'm up 700.
Oh no, it got stopped.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
nice doji though.
I'll give me a nuclear fallout bunker and stuff it with gold coins. But yeah, I think we could see it in our lifetime because I believe like we see a high voter turnout now, but I think for conservatives and Republicans, I think even the whole rise of Trump was like a whole like heavy-handed response to Obama. I think for a lot of people, they view this as like a last bastion for their way of life, and it very well could be. But I think unless something radical happens in like the next 20 years, that by the time we hit our 50s, Texas could be a blue state. Maybe people leaving California to go there too, especially. And the thing is too, with like with like Elon Musk moving there and trying to open up like a Tesla city and stuff like that, you know, he's going to be hiring educated people, and education highly favors Democrats. Like it's a demographic, and people who are more educated tend to lean left. So I think you'll see a lot of those values hit up Texas.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it like you know like 4 or 6 years ago, whatever, when like Jordan Peterson started getting popular, they was trying to say like um college universities was indoctrinating students into like becoming liberals and stuff like that. But if you look throughout time, education has always educated people have always favored left leaning views.
Hmm.
So like even if you take Tesla out of California, you move to Texas, you're just gonna slowly move those type of people in that direction. So I'm gonna tell.
Almost definitely. This gonna be a pivoting point to all of that.
But also too, I think we kind of like leaving the age of information and headed towards like back in like the theology direction. That's just me. I believe pendulum theory to be a real thing. And the pendulum has been far on the side of information for a long time. And we're seeing like the rise of misinformation and people ignoring facts and going with how they feel and what they believe.
Mhm.
And you see
Can't
like
even trust. I mean, you can't even trust what you see virtually.
you can't.
You know, the dollar's got a new gap at the low, so it's gonna have to revisit that after it covered a gap from the high.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a big ass gap too.
Yeah.
I bet you that shit stomped a lot of people out.
Oh, for sure.
Good
Because
night, TV.
it came out the gate that way, like strong first
Be
candle
careful.
was that high. So then that kind of gave like gold and silver a little dip, but then they
Kyrie,
should be turning around.
Kyrie. Oh, she's taking the remote. A full bag of chips. Say good night to mommy.
I just want to see silver hit about
Give her a hug.
32.6. Set me up for the day. I probably won't even have to trade the money.
Yeah, he used to potty earlier. Yeah. Good night, Grandpa.
If silver can get to that 32, like 750 arena, he said, all right, calling a good night.
So it might be on the next hour candle.
I love you.
This is gonna end up
Yeah.
being a dope.
You saying this one gonna close as a doji this hour?
Yeah, look at what
Yeah,
it's doing. It's
that's good.
decisive, right? It should close right where it's at, even though we're gonna end up having some movement period.
Yeah.
With it. This is what it should look like when it closes. I knew I should have fucking waited for that damn shit. Because it's gonna be the third candle. The third candle is gonna be the push up. So
I'm with it.
I might throw another entry in like right here. It reaches one of these.
At 49. Still nothing. Vermont, yeah, Vermont closed. It was open right before you came on. Shoot.
Yeah, a couple of them. I think Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas.
Of course. It's the easy kill.
And then she got Massachusetts. Jersey. I think those are the last two. Or those might have been Maryland.
Shit, Jersey's been blue since I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like your key states are going to be Georgia, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Arizona, and Illinois. Kamala Harris wins Delaware, gets 3 votes. So now she damn near cut the lead in half.
Silver played out so wonderfully, bro.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Although I think it comes and plays in this area for a little while longer.
Well, yeah, I mean, this Asian session is still
Only because look back here, here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think
It's
this is
not going to be immediate. Yeah.
I think this is the prime. Can I set a pending order?
I believe so. You gotta do. All right. You see at the top in the little Dropbox area to the right where it says market and all that shit. See, hold on. Yeah, right there. Up, up.
Right here.
Nah, up.
Oh, order
Right
type,
there.
order type. Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, there you go.
Bam. And you can do the same thing to set your stop loss and take profit. Just drag it from the limit. I think. Shit. Hold on. Let's see. Fuck. How do you do that shit? You can tell I don't be doing limits on this one. Double click it. Can't promise that does anything.
No, it doesn't do shit.
Mm,
Damn, silver. There it goes. Moving up a little something.
where that shit got me at 775. Sure. All right, let me see. Top step. All right. Fair back.
And she just swiped Illinois for 19 of them. Damn, they're already calling Illinois when only 9% of the votes are in. That's comedy.
They ain't even sure how to do that shit in the video, but I'm listening to you anyway.
What? How did
To put the SL on a limit order.
on a pending order?
Yeah. I mean, I guess you'll just have to set it after it activates. Yeah. It's kind of trash, but
Yeah, I don't never set any orders in Top Step because I just set alerts on TradingView. And
yeah.
I like looking at I like looking at the chart before I actually let the trade execute. Sometimes you get the alert and then you be like, nah, this shit look kind of sketchy.
I want to close this trade. Is a question.
So because of how this works, like this could be a scalper's fucking dream. Is this shit?
Oh hell yeah! It's not even my trading time. I'm always at my 1,000 for technically for tomorrow.
You're up an extra thou. Wow. After that, you don't even have to trade tomorrow.
Right. I got 250K accounts, so I could do my other one for tomorrow when me and you hop on the
Look
team.
at that! Look at that shit go.
I mean pushing, bro. I'm sitting at I think I'm at like 750. I'm
Yeah.
like, take this and run. Be like, all right, see you tomorrow.
Hell yeah, bro. It's pushing right now.
875.
What do you got? 2 contracts on it?
Nah, just one. And I'm in at 32,455. Up $975.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, my shit might not even end up hitting then. It's just gonna hit the price I was looking for anyway to begin with. Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's a good agent session. 1,100. Yeah, 1375. I'm calling it good. See you tomorrow. Get me out of there, coach. Bro, what are you doing?
Gotta hop off this now. I gotta go get Venus some food.
Word. Don't say that.
So,
Hi.
what up?
What up, Mike?
Is that Felicia?
That's
Yeah.
her.
What up? How you doing, Felicia?
Good. I just came out of the trivia night at the bar.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was
Gotta get that
hard.
fun time.
I got some points on the board. How
How'd
you
you
been
do?
doing, Mike? I did okay. How have you guys been doing?
We've been all right. We're just trying to get this season going with the food truck. You know what I mean? It's starting to get cooler
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah, congratulations on y'all's award.
Thank you. Thank you. It was
You're
it was
welcome.
cool to
Uh-huh.
be up there with top food trucks. You know what I mean? Like we're still babies in the
That's
game.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, we came in, I
Yeah.
think overall, I think we came in third.
Oh, that's
So
awesome. That's competitive.
yeah. Yeah. Out of
There's a
all the
lot of
food trucks.
competition out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot of competition with food trucks right now.
Well, and I mean, the best part right now is really that it got a lot of exposure because it got printed and everything.
That's
So
right. That's awesome.
the exposure is
That's what's
definitely
up.
helping.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Sales going up.
That's awesome. I'm sad
Yeah.
we're not out there.
I'll
I
be back
love
soon.
y'all.
Hell yeah.
It's
I'll be back soon.
delicious.
We
Chris
going
gotta
to
come out here and get some of this
Daniel's
food.
neck of the woods.
What'd you say, Mike?
Like Chris got to come out here and get some of this food.
Hell
It's
yeah.
so good.
Don't miss out, Chris. If you still there,
Yeah, Chris.
you gotta pop up in there, man. That shit good.
It's so good. Your wife can cook. I told Zay that. She can really cook.
Yeah, she got that
It's
skill.
delicious.
She got that skill.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I'm somebody to cook for her right now. So.
Oh, you be cooking? Mike, you be cooking too?
I can throw down. I'm about to go get her a chicken parm though from somewhere else.
It's so good.
So
I like chicken parm.
yeah, that's her favorite shit.
Yeah, chicken parm's good. I like Italian food.
So Zay, what time you want to be on in the morning?
We doing what do we say?
Yeah, 8:30 my time.
9:30. Yeah, 8:30 your time, 10:30 mine.
Yeah. All right, for sure.
Most definitely. Let's do
All
this.
right, well
Let's
then,
get it.
let's get this bread.
Most definitely. Hey, if you are, because we are live, so anybody watching YouTube live, thanks for joining in. You got to see a little bit of the market reaction to things going on as far as the election is concerned. We're gonna be on tomorrow, man, and see how things turn out and dominate these markets again for day 2 of killing this Top Step challenge and getting funded. So guys, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it while it's here. It's regulated. I don't get we don't get nothing from promoting it or anything. It's just the fact that this is an opportunity that people can utilize right now, no matter which way the election goes. So let's
Facts.
continue to kill it, man.
Deserve.
All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.